Today I wanted to play a Christmas song for you guys, and many of the Christmas songs that I've been playing in my Christmas series have actually been really old, and a lot older than some of you might think they are. For example, some of the songs I've been playing are actually from the 16th century, but the one I'm going to be playing today is nowhere near that old, and in fact, compared to a piece written in the 16th century, it was made just yesterday. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree was actually written in 1958, and it was originally sung, the original version was sung by a 13-year-old girl, of all things, named Brenda Lee, and her version is the most popular, and it's the one I grew up with listening to Christmas music. Every year at Christmas time, we'd bring out this same CD every year, and I believe it was this version, sung by Brenda Lee, on that CD, and it's awesome. It reminds me of childhood every time I play it, and it sounds really awesome on the Hammond B3, which has, I'm using some new features on it that I haven't featured in Christmas videos to this date. I'm using some percussion in the first verse on the song, and it's a feature on the Hammond B3 that basically takes the highest harmonic, removes it, and replaces it with the percussive click at the beginning of each note, which sounds awesome, and it really fits the song really well, which I think sounds amazing. And of course, the Leslie speaker also just adds so much to these songs. It makes them sound so much more full and lively and awesome. So I think it works really well. One more interesting note about Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. In 2008, after the piece had been around for 50 years, it was actually the 4th most downloaded Christmas piece of all time, which is pretty wild, and it just goes to show how popular this piece is. And in case you didn't know, it was written by Johnny Marks, who has written some very other famous Christmas songs. For example, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He was absolute genius at creating Christmas songs that everybody still loves to this day. So let's hear how Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree sounds on the Hammond B3. So hopefully you enjoyed hearing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree played on the Hammond B3. I think it works really well on this instrument, and it just sounds absolutely fantastic. And let me know what you guys thought of how the Hammond B3 fits in with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree down in the comment section down below. I think it works great. Let me know what you thought. So if you want to hear more cool Christmas songs played on the Hammond B3 and also some other really cool vintage gear, you might want to go check out my Christmas series if you haven't done that already. I've got lots of awesome Christmas songs, both ancient and more recent, such as songs from this era and also songs, like I said, from the 16th century, played on the Hammond B3 and the 1975 Rhodes stage piano, and also my concert grand Steinway D, and they all sound fantastic, so if you want to go check that out, you can. And also, if you haven't seen my channel before, you might want to go check out my content. I do lots of reviews on pianos and organs and all kinds of other cool keyboard instruments. So if you want to go check all that out, you can. If you want to subscribe, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.